This message meets all existing social distancing requirements.
Nana. Nana.
Mom.
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 Nana.
Hey there.
Sue.
Hey, little sis.
Dear Aunt Sue.
Hi, Aunt Sue.
Aunt Sue. Mama Duck.
AKA Mama Duck.
Mama Duck.
Hey, Mrs. Macke.
Mrs. Macke.
Hey, Mrs. Macke.
Mrs. Macke. I know. Call you Sue.
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 AKA the Suester. Nobody calls her that, but now people might. She raised a strong, independent daughter.
AKA the Chainsaw, and I know you hate that nickname, but I think to me it represents resiliency, toughness, and strength, and a woman who doesn't take shit from anybody.
Thank you for that.
Every morning, walking down that street, walking around miles, you were like, and I knew that woman is after it.
Well, you finally hit your golden birthday.
I wanted to take you back to a time when it was just me and you, and I'm sure there was a lot of time that you would just stare at me. So I want to give you the opportunity to do that again.
I told her she is right 99% of the time, and I regret saying that. But unfortunately, it's true.
You really showed us what it means to be a good person and to be a hard worker.
I think of a woman who knows so much about so many things.
Known you for, let's see, going on 10 years now. Just a little bit scared of you still, but I'm getting better, so.
And I remember we were walking home from school when one of the other girls began to pick on you. I yelled at her to stop, put my arm around you, and we walked home together. That was the day I knew I loved you.
Sorry I was such a turd growing up. You handled it with grace, though, as you do most things.
I appreciate you adopting me into your family basically about 20 years ago.
We love you. We love your family. We love all your kids.
You provided my whole family with our best friends growing up. You're my second mom.
When I think about you, I think about growing up and having a second mother.
Still, I say things like you, I do things like you, my mannerisms are like you. And when I was younger, I didn't care for that so much, but now I take it as a huge and very sincere compliment.
She's got her life in order. She's got her shit together.
Whether I have a question about cooking, gardening, home projects, parenting, anything, you name it, she knows something about it. Thank you for being our biggest cheerleader throughout all the years.
Having the best brownie topping recipe that I use every time.
She makes the best turkey I've ever had, but I can't tell you what the secret is. You gotta ask her. I think of delicious home-cooked meals, obviously. Growing up, very lucky. Very tasty desserts that were never for our house, unfortunately. She makes the best banana bread I've ever had.
And introducing me to chocolate zucchini bread.
Because you really are and continue to be my mentor, and if I could be half the mom that you are, then I know I'm doing something right to my kids.
The best Mama Duck ever.
And my favorite aunt-in-law.
The best Girl Scout leader.
Making me lovely baby gifts.
When I think of you, I think of family. I think of love. I know how much you deeply love Wade and your children and those grandchildren.
Coming to all of our softball games and cheering us on.
I think of Marvel movies that we go to together.
Whether the subject matter is simple or serious, she makes me feel so comfortable going to her with anything.
If I have to pick one memory of us growing up, I would say my favorite would be our backyard volleyball games in your backyard.
Thank you so much for everything you've done for me.
As a kid, you were a bit of a PETA. However, I've always loved you.
How she garbles messages all the time, and how we used to go shopping for clothes, and I would have to force her head to look away from things because I only wanted one thing.
Happy birthday, girl.
Happy 60th birthday, Sue.
Happy birthday.
Happy 60th birthday.
And happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And you're done. Hi, Aunt Sue. If only he would stop talking that much now. We wanted to wish you a very happy birthday.
You're the person I come to whenever I have any issues, any problems, any questions. You're the reason why I am who I am today, and I have a lovely family and very lucky and fortunate, and I was blessed to have a mom like you.
Oh, how lucky and fortunate that Sarah and Dan and I all were to have you as a mom.
I honestly couldn't ask for a better mother-in-law or nana to my children.
She's my go-to for tax advice, for gardening advice, for cooking advice, and for advice on what to get her daughter for holiday gifts. Sorry, I forgot to ask her this year, honey.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Aunt Sue.
Happy birthday to you.
And many more.
Happy birthday, Ma. You're just the best.
We love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Happy birthday.
I love you.
I love you.
Have a great birthday.
We love you and have just the best day ever.
Let me go, Daddy.
Mwah.
Let me
See ya.
go.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mama. We love you.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Love you guys.
Birthday, Nana.
Happy birthday, Nana.
Happy birthday, Nana.
Happy birthday.
Happy 60th.
I love you.
I love you very much.
Love you.
Love you, Mama Duck.
We love you.
Love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Okay, here goes. Happy birthday, my love. You've reached the 6-0, and there are a few things I think you should know. Anyone that has met you is aware from the start, a special woman, a giving heart. Loved and respected, better than ever. We are so fortunate and will be forever. Your love is felt with sewing and ducks. Your soul just melts with grandbaby tucks. We know you quite well. There's more in the tank. You are part of our lives. For that we give thanks. You're a little older. For sure that is true. But you're so beautiful. I can't see you blue. A little corny, I know. But that's what you get. You did marry me. What did you expect? It's hard to believe it's been that long. I want you to know my love is still strong. You've made us happy through all the years. If I just cry, it would be happy tears. So happy 60th to my wife. You are the best. I love our life. And I love you, baby. Happy 60th.